Hey everybody, sorry about that. Had some weird technical issues going on there. Hopefully you guys joined this stream. I suck at this, guys. Sorry about that. But anyway, surprise, it's the contest drawing. Um, let's see. Yeah, so man, guys, I wanted to thank everyone who did entries for this. Sorry, sorry about that. All you guys in the previous chat, I'm pretty lame at this. But howdy, y'all. Yeah, sorry to spring this on you. I don't know how to do any of this junk. So again, apologies that I didn't have one of these set reminder things in the news feed or whatever. Anyway, hey, I wanted to say, guys, thank you to everyone who did an entry in this comment or video. It was really great to see just all the sort of love flowing. And I personally discovered a lot of new channels through this. Yeah, it was really great, guys. Warmed the heart. So anyway, I've written down everyone's names, put them in a bag. And again, the prize is 3 copies of Groundhog. Yeah, so everyone's name is in here. Hopefully it goes aight. So here we go. I'm just going to start. I'm going to draw everyone's names. Last 3 out get Groundhog DVDs. And I think, I could be wrong, but maybe Adam or Andrew didn't necessarily want to win the prize. If I'm wrong about that, I don't know. I'll make it right. But basically, the only other thing is Kevin, that Central wanted, if he won, wanted to give his winnings to Bones in the Necro Zoo. So that's going to happen if he wins. All right, guys, ready? I'm going to start drawing names. All right, Andrew concurs. The prizes, Jack, are Adam Paul Beaumont, first name out. Sorry, buddy. The prizes are, I mean, basically, I bought 3 copies of Groundhog. So I'm going to give those away. Drop ship them from Dave Maggot. Craig says he has it already. Jack says he has it. I love that everyone's supporting Dave, by the way. Darren Hall, sorry, you are out, my friend. Sal doesn't have it. Need Corey, sorry, buddy, you are out. But yeah, man, it was really great watching all these video entries. I have a what was that, 80s film fan. Sorry, dude. I have a playlist. Definitely go check it out. Yeah, everyone did great videos. And like I said, I discovered a shitload of new channels throughout this contest. What does that say? Lauren's collection? Sorry, Lauren. I know that she wanted a copy, and they are, in fact, region free, apparently. Hey, Adam. How's it going? You were the first name out, buddy. Sorry. Craig, you are out. Sorry about that, dude. Movie Massacre. You did a comment entry. Sorry, dude. Nocturnal Horrors. This got a pretty new channel, but his go check him out. His channel growth has been pretty impressive, man. I think he has more subscribers than me already. What's up? Devon Graham. Sorry, Drew. But I think you already have a copy of it as well. So Jennifer Tochi, sorry, Jennifer. Bones of the Necro Zoo. Sorry about that, dude. But you have one more chance because if Death Central wins, you're getting his copy. Jen's Reviews from the Grave. I'm pretty sure she already owns a copy anyway, but sorry, Jen. See you in the chat, by the way. How are you doing this evening? Hey, Joe. How you doing? Bronco Juggalo, Brad. I'm pretty sure you have a copy already, too. Overkill is an awesome band, by the way. I don't know how that started. I missed that, but I concur. Torrent, Hodge, Tony. Sorry, dude. I don't know if you have a copy or not already, but all right. Evil Stevel. Steve, sorry, dude. I don't know if you have a copy yet or not, but fortunately you are out. We have a lot of entries, guys. I think, yeah, like I said, it was awesome just seeing everyone's shout outs, everyone spreading the love. It's been really awesome being a part of this horror community here. The Horror Freak 85. Sorry, dude. Heartbreaker. Sorry, dude. I know I saw earlier you said you didn't have it yet. Pretty close. We're getting down to, it's like we have maybe like 6 or 7 or 8 left. Where's that? Oh, there's Andrew Ballin. He said he didn't win the prize anyway, so there you go. Jambo Shango and the Randy Mole show. He's got a cool channel. I'm pretty new to his channel too, actually, but good channel. Check that one out. Hey, Movie Massacre. Sorry, I drew your name already. Horror Hands. He's got an awesome channel. I think I shouted him out in the original contest video. Looks like we have 5 left in the bag. What's up, Al? How you doing? No worries, dude. This was a surprise party for all of you guys. Oh, Death Central. Bones. Bummer. Yeah, I suck, guys. Sorry. I should have done like a contest update. Horrific Nightmares, JM. So close. Actually, you know, Jason did a contest where he gave away a copy of Dave's movie, and that, I think, inspired my decision to do this. So thank you for that. Okay, what do we have? 1, 2. Looks like we got 3 left. Yep, 3 left, guys. These are for all the marbles. Papa Jupe. Awesome. Mark is a super cool dude. Been subscribed to his channel for a long time. So, Mark, you win, man. Congratulations. I don't think you have a copy of it yet. So that is awesome. Oh. Al, what the hell, dude? You're a winner. Now, I know you already, I think you just got a copy of this recently. So if that is the case, now you have to do a contest and give it away to the winner. Or you can pick someone in the stream to give it to. And Mike Hatfill, last winner. Congratulations, Mike. I'm pretty new to his channel too, which I did find out about in a shout out from Andrew Ballina. So awesome. 3 winners, Mike Hatfield, Al, who has a knack for winning these things, and Papa Jupe. Sweet. Awesome. All right. You can decide, pick someone in the chat that you want to give your copy to, Al. Phantom Banshee, shit. You know what? Sorry. If you don't say anything yet, Super Ghidorah, I'm going to give your copy to Phantom Banshee because I don't think I included his name in there. Sorry about that, dude. But the good news is that you're a fucking winner. Or Al, you can pick someone else in the comments and then I will buy a 4th copy. Sweet. Congrats to the winners indeed. Have a good night, Movie Massacre. I did do a little bit of a Craig there. Sorry about that. All right, so Sal is going to get the Al's copy. Awesome. It works out in the long run. So I don't know. You guys want to just hang out for a bit? I got nothing better to do. How's everyone's evening going so far? I got It Came From Beneath the Sea on currently. Pretty fun Ray Harryhausen movie. Background. Aw, Jack showing the love to Sal. Sweet. All right. All right. Well, I'm not sure how long. Oh, yeah, dude. Stranger Things, man. I finished that up last night. I liked it. I thought, I'm not going to do any spoilers or anything, but what I liked about it is it was sort of a return to the sort of group camaraderie of the first season. Yeah, it was pretty good. Liked it. Yeah, dude, Kraken and Al. It's in. It takes place in San Francisco, just down the road. Probably one of the first monsters to destroy the Golden Gate Bridge, maybe. Sweet. No worries, dude. And I'm just gonna have basically Al drop ship, or I'm sorry, Dave drop ship these to the winners. So make sure he gets your information for whatevsies. What's up, Drew? Sorry you did not win, but I'm pretty sure that you have a copy of this already. Could be wrong, but pretty sure you said you loved it. Yeah, guys. So I got like a pickup video coming out pretty soon here, and I got some awesome pickups that I got since I recorded that video. Awesome, Andrew. I'm looking forward to it, dude. Been looking forward to those. But I got these awesome indicator sets I will show you because they're fucking rad. And they're not in that video. This is the Ray Harryhausen collection. Volume 1, or this is Volume 2. And this is Volume 1. Pretty awesome. These are really nice sets. Yeah, stoked to get them. These are my first indicator releases, but it's a really nice little box set, man. It comes with this thick ass book, a shitload of special features on all the movies, and it's got DVD and Blu-ray copies of all these movies here. And yeah, man, Indicator. They're pretty awesome. I thought it was pretty fun, Adam. Pretty accurate. Thanks for sharing that with me. Adam sent me a link to a tele-animated Godzilla, sort of history of Godzilla's appearance, basically. It's a pretty fun video. I don't think I hadn't really seen that channel's content before. It's pretty cool. Yeah, dude. Indicator. These are fucking awesome. Like I said, I've got the It Came From Beneath the Sea on right now. But then it also comes with these two editions. And like I said, these are just really nice, solid editions with a shitload of double features. Pretty stoked to have gotten them. I wanted to get there's a Sinbad trilogy one too, but that one sold out. And I cannot find it for less than like $150, so not gonna get it. The Godzilla the series cartoons. I can't remember them too well. Yeah, sorry about that. I had a bunch of Godzilla comic books back in the day. Terror of Mechagodzilla, awesome. Hope you enjoy it. Yeah, so Craig, that's coming soon, buddy. Hope you enjoy it. Hope you get that Heisei video collection too, by the way. All 5 Phantasm movies, nice. Heartbreaker, did you see the video I just did? Which was a location visit to the Phantasm mortuary. That's pretty fun. If you haven't, check it out. Pretty awesome place. 20 Million Miles to Earth. I'm not sure I've seen that one, Andrew, by the way. Yeah, thanks, Jack. I appreciate that. That was pretty fun. I've got some other location visit videos coming up. Both the ones I have in mind are at the same location for 2 different movies, completely different movies, but awesome ones. And those are going to come up at some point, but it took me a year to make this one, so who knows? But the 2 movies are Us, Jordan Peele's latest, and The Lost Boys. Actually take place in the same location. Oh, you know what, Jack? I don't think I ever saw those. If I did, I probably just kind of like, I might have blocked them from my mind. So I was pretty disappointed with that 98 Zilla movie. The Halloween House is about 400 miles from me. But I do want to get down to Southern California to do some location visits there as well. It's just a good excuse to do a road trip. Top secret ray guns. Dude, I'm always working on that top secret shit. Yeah, all sorts of stuff. Crazy, crazy stuff. Yeah, that's a fun one, Jennifer. Hey, Jason, how you doing, dude? Hope you're having a good evening. Yeah, dude, the Lost Boys location is coming up at some point. That one's not too far from me at all. It's just over in Santa Cruz, which is a beautiful ride, by the way. I'll probably go through San Francisco and then down the coast to it. Beautiful. Thanks, Jack. Dude, that's a fucking awesome location. The Lighthouse from the Fog. That's a fun trip for anyone who's a fan of that movie. Traveling to California, make a point to go to there because it's pretty fucking spectacular. It's just beautiful out there. The Scream House is sort of close. And you know what I saw the other day? This Halloween, they are doing they've rented it out to do a Halloween party. Um, that's sounds pretty fucking awesome. It's like a costume party at the Scream House. If I get a wild hair up my ass, I just may go to that party. But seems like it's going to be a lot of drunk fuckers, and I've been sober for a long time and don't love being around a bunch of drunk fuckers. But I don't know. That might be a pretty once in a lifetime type of situation. Yeah, dude, the Goonies. Yeah, Andrew, next time you come out to the US, let me know, dude. I'll take you on some awesome location spots. Best sequel in that franchise, huh? I have not seen BMX Bandits, but I've heard a couple of Australians talk about it, and it sounds pretty fucking awesome. I got to admit. That's awesome, Jack. I hadn't heard of that one, but you don't see those kudas too much, man. Those have always been awesome, but now they are fucking awesome and extremely expensive. Have all the Australians in the house seen BMX Bandits? I've definitely seen Rad. And 70 Cuda, nice. I used to have a 1968 Barracuda that was pretty fucking awesome, and I miss that car every day of my life. Super fun. Speaking of locations, Andrew Ballina grew up in the town that The Frighteners was filmed in. That's pretty awesome, man. When I watched it the other day, I saw it. I was watching it with that sort of location in mind. That's a fucking awesome looking place, dude. Man, let's see. It is a great place to live. 800,000. Yeah, I can't quite afford 800,000. Uh, I don't know what a Holden is, dude. Is that in? I don't think we had those here. What is a Holden, Andrew? That's what we're talking about. Heartbreaker. The that Cuda. Awesome car, man. Yeah, Andrew. That man, you grew up in a very beautiful location, dude. Like right around the bay there, all those fucking beautiful hills and shit. Look great. I've never heard of the Holden car brand. I might have heard of the Holden car brand. There are they an Australian brand that recently shut down? Because I have a Tasmanian friend who might have mentioned that before. General Motors Australia. They're not in America, Andrew. I'm sure someone might have one in America, but I don't think they've ever been sold here. See, learn something new every day. Um, but that Interceptor from the Mad Max movies, that thing's awesome. And I don't think we had those here. Could be wrong. Yeah, I've been wanting to watch BMX Bandits since everyone's been talking it up so much. It sounds pretty fucking fun, I got to admit. If I make this, bummer. I maximize my screen, but the writing is still small as fuck. Guys, I know I'm old as hell, but I'm gonna go grab my reading glasses real quick. Sorry about that. Hold on. Here. sure you entertain them for a second. Ah, blast. Be right back. Look at that. Look how old I look now. All right, that is better, though. I can at least read now. What did I miss? Holden Monroe. I'm going to look that up. That's pretty fun. It looks kind of like like a Mustang 2 a little, mixed with a Camaro, kind of. Let me see. I'll click on the old school one. Those look pretty nice. Some of them look pretty, like, I think the older ones look nice. And the newer ones that have like the square headlights, not quite as awesome looking, but still pretty cool. They look fun. A lot of pictures of GTOs are popping up. So I don't know, maybe it's based on a GTO or something. I'm not sure. What have I missed? I'll check that out, Andrew, the Severin Blu-ray of BMX Bandits, because I've been actually wanting to see that. Yeah, the one Dean drives is an Impala, like a 67 Impala, I think. My only problem with that car, it's not a problem, but it's a 4-door, and I like the 2 doors better. But that is a pretty cool-ass car. Yeah, dude, Reggie is pretty much the coolest fucking ice cream man ever. Yeah, Craig, I knew you'd hate it. You're like that guy that loves the Leprechaun Origins. I have not seen it yet, but I will check it out and let you know what I think. Yep, it isn't a 67 Impala, is it? What did I say? Did I not say Impala? Yeah, Jason, you ain't kidding, dude. Do you have to wear these things? Monaro. 70s model. Hey, Kev, how you doing, dude? Welcome. Yeah, Craig's got those contrary opinions. Yeah, I'll check it out, Andrew, when you send it. We've been talking like sort of movie cars, kicked off by me and Jack talking about the Phantasm Cuda earlier. Yeah, I don't know. It hit me hella quick, Jason. Like one day I could see, and then the next day I was like, oh shit, I'm old as fuck. I have not seen Cody Leach's review, but maybe I'll check it out. Did he? He must have hated it, I guess. I know he loves the first Phantasm. Later, Adam, have a good day, night, wherever. I'm not sure what time it is in Australia, but have a good one, dude. Thanks for stopping by. Lunchtime, nice. Yeah, I have not seen. I bought the Leprechaun collection. Have not watched Origins yet. 12:15 p.m. Nice, midday. I'm always so confused with all the different time zones. I know that you guys are like in the future. That's about it. Doesn't like it because the sequel Phantasm Ravager, which I have not seen yet, by the way. But I will. Oh, Al, this shit is happening, dude. It's gonna go down. Um, I was asking about this fucking awesome Gamera. I guess it's actually like a statue. I don't even know if you'd call it like a figure, but it's a pretty deluxe fucking thing that I'm definitely going to pick up. But then, like, the shipping on it is so crazy that I paused for a minute and went, like, wait a second, what? But I've been thinking about it. I really love that sculpture, and I am going to get it, I'm sure. Let's see, he said the movie feel low budget nature. The first movie did have a low budget, but man, that was an awesome movie nonetheless. You can make a great movie on a low budget. Um, the original Leprechaun, from my personal opinion, you can stop there, Art of Horror, but a lot of people love that franchise. Um, I like the first one, but I'm just not a great big fan of that series. 2 Hours Lost. I remember I did see that review because Cody had been like on his ass to review it because I know it's like the original was such a favorite of Cody's. But yeah, I don't know. I think if Lee watches it again, he will have one of those changes of heart. I'm getting there, Jennifer. I am getting there. Yeah, I know you're a fan, Jason, of Gamera. Wait till you see this fucking crazy thing I'm gonna get. It's insane. Godzilla costumes. I don't know what PUBG Mobile is, but definitely pick up a Godzilla costume, Sal. I know Al, the super deluxe version, which is what I'm getting, is like insane. Did you watch that review of the link I sent you? That's true. I'll probably get banished, Craig. I actually I unsubscribed from Cody just because uh, I don't have a great reason. He's got a good channel and everything, but you know, when you become like a bigger YouTuber like he is, I don't know. I like this one-on-one shit we got going on here, this community. So I like this interplay with you guys, and like I don't get that from his channel. So I am still subscribed to Lee McCoy though. Phantasm Part 2. So they were gonna do like a release and like a new version, like a new like set of those at some point. And I'm kind of waiting for that. And then I'm gonna run through the whole franchise, including Ravager, which I have not seen yet. Leprechaun 3, the TCM2 of the franchise. Does Brad hate that one? Andrew hate it? Which are you talking about? Phantasm 4? Heartbreaker? Am I hella behind on this? Let's see. I am hella behind on the chat. Sorry, guys. Least favorite Phantasm. Doesn't feel like a Phantasm. Yeah, that's an interesting thing because that's how I feel about Jason Goes to Hell. It's just like not a good Friday the 13th movie, even though I might like it if it was a totally different kind of movie. I've been thinking about that since the latest Child's Play remake came out because it seems like people that uh, aren't like willing to sort of think of it separately from the franchise as its own thing end up really disliking it. Um, So I'm gonna watch the unrated Jason Goes to Hell, and with a sort of clean mind, and see if I feel any differently about it. Damn, I am hella far behind. Let's see, Player Unknowns, Battleground. No, actually, I do not play hardly any phone games. Let's see. Cody and Lee only seem to watch mainstream horror. That's probably true. I do see like Lee gets into some giallo films and such. But I mean, those guys have big channels, and I think they're probably their audience base loves those the mainstream stuff, so they just keep making that content. Pretty sure. Yeah, I'm with you, Jason. I do this for the community, honestly. Um, that's why this contest was so much awesome watching, man. All the love and shout outs that were going around. Um, yeah, Jason, you're approaching big YouTuber, dude. You're coming up on like 1K or something. I'm not sure, but you got plenty of subscribers, dude. Yeah, so you told me the unrated Jason Goes to Hell is awesome, and I think Craig actually said that too. So I'm gonna watch it and see if it makes the difference. Phone games not for everyone. Yeah, dude, I got so much. I got my hands full with just watching all y'all guys' videos. It's who's got time for them phone games, man. Are you outie, Craig? Yeah, Andrew's a big horror YouTuber. Craig, if you're leaving, peace, homie. Thanks for stopping by. Joe, did you like Ravager? I pulled off my fucking Curious head while I was talking. Poor bastard. Later, Heartbreaker. I got to check it out, Joe. I have not seen it. Uh, I know I should have already seen it, but I just have not seen it. I haven't heard good things about it except from Jen's reviews from the grave. I will check it out though. Fourth favorite. Yeah, I have to watch that one. Hey Mariana, how are you doing? Good evening, afternoon, good morning. Yeah, welcome. Just doing this little contest drawing. No worries. It was a surprise. I had all sort of I don't know how you guys do the streaming stuff. I gotta figure it out. I tried to like do schedule it so like a little thing would pop up in people's subscriptions, and then I couldn't join my own stream. So who knows? 4:30 a.m. Jeez, you wake up early already, Jack. Slashback for next week. Have a good one, Andrew. Enjoy Stranger Things, man. I liked it this season. Thought it was better than last season. Does it really, Kev? I thought you did pretty good on your stream that I watched. But it is kind of hard keeping up with all this stuff. In fact, I've got the top chat on, which means I might have been missing other people's chats. Sorry if I did. Fixed it now. Were you really? Cav, because you drew like a pretty good drawing of Godzilla, considering you were shaking. This is kind of pretty detached though, so hopefully it wasn't too bad on your anxiety. But I hope you do more streams. That was pretty good. Yeah, yeah, I don't know. Some people are just real good at the streaming stuff, you know. But that Cthulhu picture you drew the other day, Kev, was fucking awesome. Did you really get copyright strikes? Later, Jason. Have a good evening, dude. I don't know. I don't think I've ever gotten a copyright strike. I do get like copyright notices that say that my shit could get monetized by the owner, which is fine with me, since I'm not trying to make a living on this or anything. But I don't know if I've ever gotten an actual strike. Oh, see, so now I turn on live chat, and now I see that Rotten Roger's in the house. Sorry, dude. I don't think I saw you pop up originally. But how's it going, dude? When you get a what's this? Do you actually get a strike, or do you just get a notice saying that you've used copyrighted content and you can keep using it? Gran Torino. We were talking hella cars earlier, dude. I think that's what kicked this all off. Hey, your newly rebuilt movie room looks awesome, by the way. 3B Production Co. Good job. Jesus. Yeah, Al, that's what I get too. But I've never actually gotten a strike. Nice. Rotten Roger, looking forward to it, dude. You got a shitload of movies, homie. Later, Jack. Enjoy something scary, dude. I don't know how any of this stuff works, Kev. Um, but I mean, people get strikes, so I don't know. Death Central said his old channel got shut down. Of course, he does use a lot of copyrighted content, so I wouldn't be too surprised. Damn, she got half of them, Rotten Roger. Dave, what's up, dude? Sorry about that. I got all sort of confused and shit. And look, I had to put these on myself. Um, dude, you got some winners. You got Heartbreaker. I think. No, I'm sorry. Sal, Phantom Banshee, Papa Jupe, and Mike Hatfill all won. So we will have to negotiate that. Damn, that's hardcore, Rotten Roger. You've done pretty good since then, I think. Thank you, Mariana. I appreciate that. Yeah, Dave. Sorry about that other stream. I just happened to suck at this. I couldn't join my own stream, so I had to start a new one. But I do apologize for that. Hopefully, I don't even know. Hopefully, that's not like still going on. Let me see if that's still going on or something. Let's see. How you doing, Dave? Are you having a wonderful evening? I saw that you were going to slow down a little bit on your channel, but then you like uploaded hella videos, which I'm glad for. I am a full-blown CNC machinist, Rotten Roger. I'm a prototyper for making crazy secret science fiction shit for a ginormous company. So I do like design, program, and run the machines. I love it. Love making shit. Are you machinist at all, Rotten Roger? Nice. Nice, dude. I love making shit. What can I say? You guys want to see something cool I made? I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it, but hold on. It's computer numeric control, Kevin. It's basically like all those like automated looking machines you see. Uh, yeah, so it's like all that stuff. But hold on, let me grab some. All right, so this is yeah, this was part of a super secret something or other that I can't tell you about. But that got dismantled, so I took this guy. It's pretty cool, right? It's just this ginormous aluminum tray, basically, with this removable bit. But what I thought I would do is hang it on the wall with a space scene in it, so it looked like a goddamn spaceship porthole. Well, that is trippy, guys. You guys saw. Whoa. Definitely a UFO portal for sure. Yeah, we got laser cutter. We got a pretty amazing facility. We got water jet laser cutter, all the CNC stuff, full wood shop, ginormous gantry router. It's fucking awesome. Dave, hope you're feeling okay. Spend a lot of time in bed. All right, Rotten Roger, thanks for stopping by, dude. Looking forward to seeing how your rebuilding after the flood goes, dude. Wait, now I missed something. Hold on. Let me scroll back. Oh, swimmer's ear. Okay, that's what we're talking about. Dude, that's what I was thinking, Super Ghidorah, but there may or may not have been secret chemicals in there that I don't want to give her at all. But initially, when I saw it, I was like, "Oh, that's definitely a dog bowl." Take it easy, Rotten Roger. Okay, I missed something else. I agree, Jason is a great guy. I'm not sure what the context of that is. Yeah, but I should build like a little UFO porthole, right, for my wall. It's pretty heavy, though. That's the only downside to this. All right, that was a cool little thing I made that I can show you. But yeah, I don't ever get to share the shit I make, which is unfortunate because I used to be able to share all that stuff. But what can you do? I love it nonetheless. Well, that sucks, Dave. I was hoping that your life would be like fucking awesome. Goldfish, I could. That is correct. Dude, I know this YouTube stuff can be a grind, so take as much time off as you need. But if you want to talk, dude, hit me up on Facebook. I'm always here. Indeed, dude. The potato should always be with you. No worries, dude. Anytime. I have definitely been there. And I hope you're feeling better soon and get back to making more content. Wanna continue doing your stuff, dude. I have definitely had to reboot my life before, though, so I know how that goes. Yeah, before I was a prototyper, I was a furniture maker for a lot of years, and I was broke as fuck, living the hobo lifestyle, which you would think I'm probably still living, but I make more money than I did. But it was like a big change in my life to pursue a different career, even though it's still making shit. Quilty, don't bark, please. Yeah, so I got a cool figure today that I think I'm gonna do an unboxing video for. I haven't opened it yet. I think so. I think it is a bit of a grind, the YouTube stuff, and I think I see a lot of people sort of get burnt out and slow down. But yeah, dude, slow down. You don't have to do videos every day or anything, you know. It takes me for fucking ever to make videos, guys. So I know how that goes. I make a lot more videos than I thought I would. A lot more. Did you really, Joe? 5 years, huh? When did you come back? Because I have a another channel, and I don't ever post on there because I'm too busy hanging out with y'all. Dude, 5 or 6 videos a week is a shitload. February 2018. Did you just get burnt out because of the grind, Joe, originally? And is this the same channel that you took a break on, or did you start a new one? Yeah, that life stuff will get in the way. Nice. Did you know Andrew like 5 years ago when you were originally on here, Andrew Bellina? Yeah, so my videos, I have a 12-minute video coming out that's like just basically a collection update. Nice, Joe. But I always end up going like, this is so long. No one wants to hear me fucking talk. So I always tend to truncate my videos as much as possible. But, you know, I got a lot of goddamn movies, so I got to show you guys. Nice. So he says like the horror community has changed a lot, I guess. Have you noticed that, Joe? Totally, Kev. I don't please any algorithm gods. I don't even put any like tags in the little search video thing. I suck at this. Yeah, they get like burnt out, right? I know there's a couple like horror YouTube channels that I got to late that had already stopped making content. But yeah, what do you think of the new crop, Joe? So I am not familiar with Mood's channel. I heard someone say that name though, um, recently, so I'm gonna check it out. What's his full name? Full channel name? Mood616. All right, it's got the From Beyond little. All right, I'll check his stuff out. Looks like he's still active. Yeah, Sal. It's 3 is fine. 3's a lot. Podcast too. Nice. I I listen to a lot of podcasts at work while I'm like designing stuff or like setting up a machine or something. And I listen to a lot of YouTube videos as well, like their podcasts, the longer stuff, like a lot of Brad's reviews and stuff, people that do the longer videos. Um, but there was one that Zombie Victim had recommended to me. Let me see if I can. I don't remember the name off of the top of my head, the exact name, but I'm going to check it out and recommend it to you guys. It's really fun. In Voorhees We Trust is what it is. And it's these couple comedians who basically break down that whole franchise. It's pretty funny, and they like their episodes are hella long, so like an hour discussion on each Friday the 13th movie. Definitely check it out though. In Voorhees We Trust. It was pretty fun. And I think they're basically up to the remake. I haven't watched the remake one yet. So plenty of stuff to listen to. I like podcasts. Yeah, I'm with you, Al. I actually, I mean, this week I had a bunch of videos, I guess, because I also recorded 2 other videos that I haven't uploaded yet. So podcasts are good for me when I'm working or walking quilted or whatever. But I hear you. Maybe not for everyone. Well, shit, Jennifer, I hope you're feeling better. Yeah, Kevin, you know what's up because when you're like doing drawing or whatever. Same thing. I do like a lot of 3D CAD design and stuff, and I'm always listening to podcasts because podcasts you can sort of like dip out and dip back in. And still feel there. Like I can't really do audiobooks because like if I lose focus for like 3 minutes in an audiobook, I'm like lost. Nice, Dave. But Kev, yeah, I am all about the comedian podcasts, and I've been looking for more horror podcasts. Dave, I watched Us for the first time. I'll be interested to see what you say. I really liked it. I know Joe liked it too. Yeah, Joe, it is true, man. I've tried and failed your challenge, but I mean, I try to get there. But I think it's nice to have a nice focused sort of thing that people make videos for. Um, so I think Flashback Challenge is awesome. And I personally don't have enough time to do any of these other ones that people have been doing lately. So I'm pretty much sticking to the Slashback one. But yeah, Dave, like I was saying, I watched Us the other day. I liked it a lot. I thought the execution wise, it was like awesome. And I'm really surprised that more people, I'm surprised it didn't get more buzz around it. Somehow I was able to go all the whole time and watch it with no spoilers, which is amazing to me. I like Get Out a little better than Us, Sal. It was just a little more like focused thematically. Exactly, Joe. Joe, when I watched that trailer, I was gonna do a trailer reaction video for that one originally, but then didn't end up doing it. But when I first heard that song, I was like, yeah, because the Loonies are local to me. Um, they're from Oakland, East Oakland. So every time I kept hearing it, yeah, it was awesome, right, Dave? I know, yeah, like I was saying, Joe's a big fan of it too. I ended up getting the 4K steelbook of Us, and like I said, yeah, it was awesome, man. Still like Get Out a little better, but it was awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna upload that collection update video pretty soon. What is what's next week's theme? Joe, I spaced it. I watched your video, but my memory sucks. It was fuck. I can't remember. Was it fuck, what was it? What's this week's Slashback Challenge theme, Joe? That's what it was. Damn it. Yes. That is what it was. Spacey dude, sorry. Um yeah, that's gonna be tricky. I'm gonna have to think hard about that one. Usually I try to do like a sort of interesting choice, and this week I just didn't really, but I picked a classic. I heard Andrew talking about a video game slasher recently that I hadn't heard of. I believe it, dude. First one that comes to mind is Nightmare on Elm Street when you mention video games. But yeah, I don't think it's going to be hard, but I think it's going to be interesting to think about. I think it would Phantom Banshee. That is correct. The Possessor. I haven't heard of that one. What? Slim's in the house with all them legs he's got. Yeah, there are plenty of options. Sometimes I feel like the options are a little limited, but for the most part, I mean, there are so many fucking slashers. How's it going, Slim? How you doing? How are those legs working out? I have not heard of the Possessor movie. As long as everything's going. Prop hunt. I'll have to check that out. They are kind of furry little cat legs now. Oh, goat hooves. Nice. Nice. Glad to see you making content again there, Slim. Popcorn. I mean, that's like a pretty good choice. I was thinking that I've been wanting to pick up that Steelbook, man. The Synapse Film Steelbook, but haven't yet. I've I don't play games that much anymore. I've never played the Friday the 13th game, but it looks pretty fun. No worries, dude. Slim. Though I'm sure you want to see Groundhog if you haven't seen it yet, and you should. Mobile now. See, I think I have a PS3 and a PS4. I have a Super Nintendo too. Um, But I basically go like months and months and months without playing anything, and then I pick up a game and I just crack the fuck out on it for like 3 days straight. I look even more disheveled than I do now, if you can believe that. Kev, you definitely should. I love that like so many people have bought copies of Groundhog from Dave. That's awesome. Me too. Art of Horror. Super Metroid is my favorite of all time, I think. Yeah, I've always been like PlayStation dude, I guess. After Nintendo. But yeah, the Super Metroid is, I think, wins my favorite video game of all time. In recent years, I really liked the Far Cry series, Last of Us, obviously, Dead Space, God of War was real fun. That's what I'm talking about, Slim. I got my Super Nintendo is in the closet, and I was just talking to Andrew because Andrew's been doing all this video game content that I'd like to pull it out and play Super Metroid again. I mean that. I tell you what, man, you sort of like get in that little side scrolling environment and start hearing that music, and it is fucking so nostalgic. Oh, Sal, I love the horror survival horror games. Dead Space is awesome, man. Very atmospheric. If you like sci-fi and like horror stuff, it's pretty great. I believe I have played them all. But yeah, I've got a bunch of games that I haven't even played yet for the PS4 um, that I bought and thought I was going to play. But man, I'm so busy like watching everyone's videos and watching movies, and uh, I agree, Kev. Design's awesome. I haven't, but I've watched your reviews on some of the Dead Space uh, movies, Sal, and I can't remember one of them you hated with a passion, and the another one you loved. Seriously, guys, slow down on the videos. I'm glad Sal's doing his part. He's slowed down to 3 a week. Um, yeah, I think yeah, I don't know, man. The I just crack the fuck out when I play, and I'm like up till like I go, oh shit, it's getting bright out. I gotta go to sleep. So I can only do that in spurts. I get compulsive like that. I got that all or nothing type of mentality, I guess. That's yeah, I haven't seen any of those, but I do the. I mean, the gameplay for Dead Space is fucking awesome, man. Like the environment, building the suit up, everything about that game is pretty fun. I buy that, Slim. Yeah, I loved. I have not played any of the Metroid games since Super Metroid, prequel to the first game. I'm not sure. I never watch. I like never watch animated stuff. When I do watch animated stuff, I go, "Oh yeah, that's I enjoy it," but then it never strikes me to like pop in something animated for some reason. Not sure why exactly, but I got a stack of movies to watch. I got just in the Tremors and Puppet Master franchises alone, I got a lot of movies to watch. But Sal, definitely play Dead Space if you get a chance. It's fun, man. My favorite Puppet Master so far is the only one I've seen. Number one. I got the like a Puppet Master, like a collection, 3 movie collection, because I had never seen a fucking Puppet Master movie. It's pretty crazy, but just never seen them. So yeah, I watched the first one maybe like a week ago. So far, that's my favorite. All right. Well, now that you're talking about laser chainsaws, I might be all in on that one. Slim, I remember Al hadn't seen one either, but I think he got the same collection as me, first 3 movies. Yeah, Kev, I don't know what it was. Like, I just never watched the first one, so I never watched any of the sequels. I'm not the biggest Full Moon dude, though. I am probably the biggest Castle Freak uh, fan ever. But yeah, I mean, I never saw any of the Puppet Master movies. I watched it. It was pretty. I'm curious to see. Yeah, I have seen Subspecies. Um, I have definitely seen Subspecies. Uh, and I have the second Subspecies, but I haven't watched it yet. I mean, full moon movies are good, but like when I was growing up, I wasn't like a full moon junkie or anything, and I don't know why I never watched them. I mean, I've watched so many movies. I don't know why I never watched the Puppet Master ones. You know? Yeah, I can appreciate some cheese too. Third, okay, I'm looking forward to that one, Al. I have not seen any of the Demonic Toys movies, but guys, they are remaking Castle Freak. I think they have started production like a week ago. All right, so I have the first 3 Puppet Master movies. So I will get to the part 3 pretty soon. Are you? Oh, okay. For a second, I thought you were serious, Joe. I was like, wait, what? Oh man, I know. You got me for a second there, though. I was like, Mark Hamill's playing the fucking Georgie of that is. I don't know. Yeah, I think the remake's gonna be really interesting because I don't know that you can. I don't think that you can recreate Castle Freak in the way that it was, and I don't think I will appreciate it in the way that I did when I first saw it, which really sort of informs how I currently feel about it. Um, but I'm real curious to see what they do. Yep, I have not seen any of the Demonic Toys, but maybe if I end up loving these Puppet Master movies, I'll just do like a full run through of all the Full Moon movies I've never seen. What do you guys think about that Castle Freak remake? All these remakes. Black Christmas also getting a remake. But will you buy it for 1995, Slim? Yeah, the original Castle Freak is it's just one of my all-time favorites. I'm real curious too though. And I was just because I did the Black Christmas for Slashback Saturday, and so I was talking remakes with a few people in the comment section, and yeah, I'm not a guy who thinks that like the original or the franchise is like uh, negatively affected by remakes. I mean, I think the movie might suck, but it's not going to change how I feel about Castle Freak. But I am very curious. Are you guys like all in for Full Moon? The newest, you mean like The one that they did in like 2006 or whatever, Slim. Thanks, Al. Have a good rest of your day, dude. Have not seen that one, Slim. Pretty crazy. Return 2. Not seen it. I don't even know, like, what are the newer full moon movies, Joe? I'm with you though. I don't think like the remakes don't change the original. And I know like it's been really interesting to see all the reactions from Child's Play because some people just hate the shit out of it. And some people absolutely loved it, like yourself, Joe. Oh, those are Full Moon, Evil Bong, Ginger Dead Man. I hadn't heard of Killjoy. I mean, those aren't those like late '90s? I could be wrong. When did the Evil Bong films come out? Which I've never seen, by the way. I'm gonna check it though. Come on, you slow ass Google. 2006. Okay, that was a long ass time ago now. By the way, I I I consider 2006 new, but I'm old as fuck. Yeah, dude. Back in the day, the only weed movie there was Gonjasaurus Rex. That was the only one I had ever seen. But I definitely want to run through the Puppet Master series for sure. And the original Subspecies was good. And I haven't watched the second one yet. And I think there's a third one that I also have not seen yet. But Slim, getting back to Sleepaway Camp, I have not seen it. I have heard it is awful, man. What did you think of it? Yeah, I'm gonna definitely run through the Puppet Masters. Especially, I've heard like the Littlest Reich was like awesome. Everyone loved that one. So I'm looking forward to working my way up to it. And it was the sort of premise is so goofy that I can accept it as a goofy movie. You know what I mean? Like sometimes if it's like right on the line of like I think of like Friday 13th Part 8 as sort of being on one side of the goofy line and then Jason X being on the other side. And once it crosses to this side, I'm like on board for whatever. Um, a new subspecies movie? That's all I've seen, Slim. I think Return is part 4. Yeah, Kev, I want to see it, but I have to work my way up to it, obviously. Um, so I'm looking forward to it. I know, like, I don't know. It seems like it's just going to get real crazy. The sort of storyline there. I have not seen Vampire Diaries, but that's the beautiful part of doing this YouTube thing, man. I found out about a lot of good movies this way, and a fair amount of shitty movies too. That is, I thought that's what Return was. Wasn't Return the unfinished part 4? Sort of turned into like a clip show full feature. Dave, you're talking about it. Wasn't Return the sort of like a clip show almost with some newer stuff that never ended up happening? It was a legit one, huh? The Survivor. garbage, man. How far they have fallen, because the first one's one of my all-time favorites. First horror movie I ever saw, The Survivor. I feel like I should probably watch those just because. Sleepaway Camp 2 I like as well. And 3 is okay. I think my favorite is basically the first one, and second one is my second favorite. Hey, Horror and Sci-Fi Collectibles, what's up, dude? We are talking about some stuff. There was like a little contest for my 1 year anniversary. This was a drawing for that. But shout out to Horror and Sci-Fi Collectibles, guys. He's got less than 100 subscribers. And if you like collectible stuff, NECA and Mezco and stuff, check his channel out. He's also a woodworker, so he likes to make stuff. Right now, though, we're talking about Sleepaway Camp. Yeah, I don't know. Like Australia, you just got like Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 release or something, right? What's up, Mr. Violator? Up in the hizzy. Welcome, dude. What did you think of it, Horror and Sci-Fi Collectibles? What's your first name, by the way, if you don't mind me asking? What's up, Slippy? Yeah, part 1 for sure. Cody, yeah, Felissa's awesome, man. I don't know if you heard this, but Sleepaway Camp was the first horror movie I ever saw. So back in the day, wasn't it like banned, Kev? I seem to remember hearing that it was like banned until like recently or something. I don't know how any of that stuff works. Yeah, Store Ground on import. Did you meet William Shatner yet, Cody? Part 3 was fun. I think part 2 was funner than 3, though. For like the campier versions, I think part 2 wins it for me. New Nightmare, yeah, but Sal, you're like young. I mean that must have been like, you must have been pretty young when you saw that. Night of the Living Dead, classic. Seriously, Mr. Violator? Mariana, you haven't seen the original Sleepaway Camp? Oh man, you need to watch that stat. Nice, Cody. Sweet. That looked like a cool con, man. Yeah, Sleepaway Camp 2 was awesome, Mariana. You got to see the original, though. Ticks. I had Davy Jones, no, Mickey Dolenz. I had one of the monkey's daughters in it. Can't remember which one. Yeah, if you do, Slim, I got them covered, dude, because I got 35 years to spare for them. Nice. Slim. Slim was late to the Sleepaway Camp franchise. Surprisingly enough, you'd think that would be like right in his wheelhouse. Do you have an all-region player, Mariana? Amy Dolenz, that's right. That is right, Joe. I haven't seen Tick since it was a new release. It has been a while. First horror film was Child's Play. Same with Andrew Ballina. I remember watching that one in the theater. I saw the first 3, I think, in the theater, and then I didn't watch any of the rest of the Child Play franchise until recently here. Cody, what did you think of the remake? Halloween. That's a good first one, man. It's a good introduction. Yeah, my Hell Night was right up there, right around the same time as Sleepaway Camp for me. And I just love both those movies. I believe it. Dude, I've heard that Mark Hamill was awesome. I've heard very mixed things. We were talking about this earlier on remakes. I've heard very mixed things about this movie, which I haven't seen yet. But I I think I'll like it based on what everyone's been saying about it. And I heard Mark Hamill killed it. Lifetime BBC rated movies. That's weird, Mr. Violator. But it has its own special little controversy, I guess, about it. Why, thank you, Slim. You have a good evening, dude. Thanks for stopping by. Glad to see you're making content again. Yeah, Joe, I saw your review on it. It's really interesting to see who hates it and who loves it. But that's basically the two reactions. People have been either hating on it or loving it. I think I'm going to be on the love it side. Craig, who's back? Yes, you did, sir. I think I'm going to try to get to see Midsummer first, which is another polarizing one, but I've been really wanting to see it. But yeah, I want to see both those. Yeah, that's what I think. Like Cody, if you can get past the fact that it is a different type of Child's Play movie, it seems to be that people enjoy it. And if you have to like, if you're having a hard time, not comparing it to the rest of the franchise, then people seem to hate it. But I'm one of those open-minded people, I think. Good night, Dave. I'm gonna get in touch with you on how to get these winners their winnings. But sleep well, dude. Craig loved Leprechaun Origins. Still haven't seen it. Does anyone in this chat other than Craig love Leprechaun Origins? He said it was awesome. Different than the rest of the franchise, but awesome. I still haven't seen it. Yeah, everyone seems to love Returns. A lot of people say Origins sucks, but I have not seen it yet. All right, so I will for sure. Peace out, Mr. Violator. Thanks for stopping by, homie. Yeah, I sort of stalled out on the Leprechaun franchise. I was running through them all because I got the Leprechaun collection, and yeah, I stalled out, so I haven't gotten past the other ones yet. I'm with you, Cody. I hadn't either. What's up, Brad? How you doing, dude? Brad and the Heezy. I was with you. I like the first Leprechaun movie. Brad is a Leprechaun super fan, by the way. Bronco Juggalo talks movies. But I hadn't really kept up with the franchise, so I got that collection, and I started watching them, and I stalled out a little, but I will pick it up. Seriously, dude, that's like one of the great things about YouTube. I've heard about a lot of great films. Yeah, Joe, I will watch it. Yeah, I'm not the biggest Leprechaun franchise fan, but and people that love it. I know Brad loves it. I know Craig loves it. But like I said, I'm going to run through them all. But Brad, did you like Leprechaun Origins? We were talking about that because Craig loved it. I love Hellraiser. The first, I think I've seen the first 4. I know I've seen the first 3, but then like I think it was maybe part 4, and I was just didn't keep up with the franchise after that. The first one is awesome. Did you review Origins, Brad? I don't think I've seen your review of Origins, but I'll check your channel if you did. Yeah, I'm gonna watch Origins, but I may hate it, or I may love it. Hard to say. Well, I'm looking forward to that, Brad. I don't know if I commented on your Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3 review or not. I don't think I did actually, but I did watch it, and I like Leatherface, the part 3, a lot. Not more than 2, but I definitely liked it a lot. So I'm glad you did too. I saw that one in the theater. It was fucking awesome. I agree with you, Joe. 1 and 2 were awesome. I think I liked part 3 too, and then I think I sort of lost. I think I sort of like lost interest after that. But I've heard like there's some good ones, so I should run through that as well. You ain't kidding, Sal. It is indeed. Yeah, Ken Ferrer was definitely awesome in part 3. Yeah, man, I like Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3. Have not seen Inferno yet, Brad. In fact, do you guys know Simon Mohan? He's got like a great horror collection, a lot of like full scale busts and stuff. He had like a Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3 stunt mask for sale recently that I was like really into possibly buying, but I'm going to spend a lot of money on something else. So I sort of held off for now. But it's a super cool mask. It's like taking off the casting of the stunt mask for the actual movie, and it's done in silicone. It looks awesome. Yeah, I think Texas Chainsaw Massacre 4, I thought sucked hard the first time I saw it. When it first came out, and then like when Scream Factory, I mean, I had the DVD too. I've watched it. I mean, it sucked, and I've still watched it hella times. But yeah, I got the Scream Factory Part 4, and I really enjoyed watching it this time around, man. Matthew McConaughey's performance was like so over the top entertaining that I sort of see what other people have loved about it, but still love 2. Still absolutely love part 2. I don't know if it deserves it or not, but I had a lot of fun watching it the last time I watched it. See, Cody had like experience like I did. But Cody, I watched it this last time I watched it, the Scream Factory one. I don't know if it's like a different cut than my DVD one, or than the VHS when I rented it or whatever the first time. But I had a lot of fun watching it. Probably because I knew what I was getting into, and just sort of like, I don't know. I guess I just sort of went with it. but it was a lot of fun watching it, man. Yeah, dude. The part two. Yeah, those are awesome, Craig. Definitely pick them up, dude. Or tell me you want to pick them up or whatever. Yeah, there are. I watched. I mean, I think I watched the unrated one or whatever. But this has happened a few times where I go back and I watch an unrated cut of something, and even though it's not that much different, I enjoyed it a lot more. What is the Canadian cut? Apparently it does, dude. Is that the unrated one? So, I mean, part four, like, I would say part four for me, is it getting like all dark and shit? Let me see if I can turn on a light or two or something. Um, sorry, bear with me for a second here. Better? That's hella better. What did I miss? Yeah, I think objectively, part four is a bad movie, but I had a lot of fun watching it this last time around. I did not feel the quakes. I am like pretty far up north, San Francisco Bay Area, uh, but I did not feel them. Everyone I know in Southern California is okay though. I have family there and stuff, and everyone's doing well. It did not, but we get plenty of earthquakes, so yeah, there's a couple good documentaries on YouTube about Texas Chainsaw Massacre. No worries, Cody. I'm definitely, like I said, not affected here. Everyone I know is okay. Um, but yeah, and we get tremors like all the time, or relatively often, I should say. Did you upload the documentary, Brad? I know this is the. Let's see. Every time I like ask a question, then go do a search or something. When I get back to the chat, someone's like answered my shit. Damn, you got like multiple Texas Chainsaw Massacre tags going on. I'm gonna have to check those out. I did watch your review of part one. You know that because I left you a novel in the comment section. Is Crawl opening this week? Hey, Slippy, welcome back, dude. I fucking love the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Oh shit, it is open. Dude, I'm hella far behind in all the stuff I gotta see. Yeah, it's already out, Craig. I just saw that. I thought I like creature features, so I am looking forward to checking it out. Um, I thought it looked pretty good. I like Alexandre Aja. So since he's attached, I'm definitely interested in seeing it. The trailer didn't totally throw me, but you know. But yeah, Brad, everyone took it that way because you ranted about it, dude. I understood though. I mean, I know that you like that movie and you were just ranting, but yeah, I still don't think I would call even like this the stream last night. Um, Even the stream last night when you guys were talking about it. Uh, yeah, I don't know. I love the first one. I love the second one, TCM2, Faux Life. But a lot of times people are sensitive, dude. You start talking shit about a movie they love and they get all sensitive about it. But since I knew you're I know you like that movie, so I know, Brad. People get selective about what they pick up on in your video. So when they're triggered, I wasn't triggered because I don't care if you like it or not, um, but I know you do, and I fucking love it. I think that dinner scene is awesome. I would not call Toby Hooper a genius, but I would definitely say that that movie is fucking a masterpiece. And for me, I love those like macro shots of the eyeballs. And I think like you said you like were getting annoyed with it. And that's kind of the point of that scene is to get you like on edge and uncomfortable. So that's why I say it's like pretty effective. I don't know what MNE is. What is MNE? Yeah, I mean, yeah, people like I don't know if you guys ever were like checked out Killer Flicks or anything on Facebook, but those people get triggered, dude. And then there's trolls on there triggering people too. So Magic Ninja, that sounds like is that some ICP stuff? Record label company. Oh, yep, okay. That's some ICP stuff. Juggalo talk. I don't know what Jeffalos are. You guys are talking some ICP insider talk. But yeah, Texas Chainsaw Massacre 4. Liked it this time around. But I do give like there's a lot of movies that I've given second chances to and ended up liking a lot. Jason X is one of them. I agree with you, Cody. Indeed. Uh, yeah, I mean, I'm pretty desensitized. Do you have a Art of Horror? Do you have a ICP translator? Any one of those universal translators? Um, yeah, I agree with you, Cody. I'm pretty desensitized, and I had seen Texas Chainsaw Massacre so many times that I sort of I like talked a girlfriend into watching it once, and she was like terrorized by it, and I was like, "What? This isn't." But I mean, it's super effective, I guess. The old Google translator. Yeah, dude, they are in deep. Oh man, not my Fago. Nice. Yeah, Sal, I know that you love that one. Jason Goes to Hell. Um, Yeah, man. I can't quite get with you on that, but I'm going to rewatch the unrated cut of that with a clean mind and see if I like it any better. Freddy's Dead, I have a good amount of nostalgia for. So even though I understand that it's a shitty movie, I like it. Wait a second. Oh, I thought we were talking about The Wraith, man, with Charlie Sheen for a second there. I was like, yeah, buddy, that movie's awesome. You know what, Sal? Craig agrees with you. Craig loves Jason Goes to Hell. You guys are like peas in a pod. Workaholics is a pretty funny show. I'm not like a juggalo or anything, but like, man, when The Great Malenko came out, I loved that album. And I listened like a motherfucker to it for a long time. I like ICP, but I am not a juggalo. Yeah, you love the remake, Craig. Yeah, see, I'm gonna rewatch it. I've told the story a few times, but I saw Jason Goes to Hell in the theater, like pretty mind altered, in a way where like I could have been like entertained by just staring at a wall, literally, and I still didn't like it. And every time I've watched it since, it has not done really anything else for me. But I'm gonna give it another go because people are saying that the unrated cut is awesome, and I'm gonna try to watch it with a clean mind, see what happens. I didn't like the Friday the 13th remake when that first came out, or Jason X. Both of those I found really disappointing. Probably especially Jason X. Um, but I love Jason X now. I mean, it's not my favorite, but it's a super fun movie. And the remake I like a lot more after watching the Killer Cut and understanding that it's a relatively generic entry into the franchise, meaning it's not really trying to, break any new ground or anything. I don't even remember the Freddy's Dead poster. I think I've heard Brad talking about Big Money Hustlers. I don't know how you give people wrenches. I don't know how to do any of this shit, guys. By the way, I suck at all of this. Uh oh. Ooh, snap. Uh oh. Sorry, Slippy. I figured it out. I don't think the remake is the best in the franchise by a long shot, but I do enjoy watching it. My favorite is part three. It's always like real close between three, four, and six, but for the last few years, it's been part three. But a lot of people fucking love the remake. Did you like the remake, Cody? I think I got it. Do you have a wrench now? Yeah, part three is fucking awesome. Part two, oh, there it is. Broncos got a wrench. Um, I don't love part two as much as everyone else, but part three is awesome. Part three fires on all cylinders for me. It has like one of the scariest Jasons, I think. Uh, it's also silly as fuck with those gratuitous 3D shots, and I love it. Um, But yeah, 6 is awesome. It might be a better made film than Part 3. I'm not gonna lie there, but definitely not my favorite. Yes, I'm with you, Joe. Richard Brooker, all day long. I mean, uh, he was just like an imposing son of a bitch, you know. I liked that he was still like, he'd still run around, and I don't know. He was like almost before Jason was like a zombie. He was like, I mean, human Jason is scarier than zombie Jason to me. Um, so yeah, I'm with you, Richard Brooker. Top top for me too. Yep, 6 is awesome. CJ Graham. CJ Graham's at the I can't remember the name of the con that you went to, Cody, this weekend, but he was there. I saw in your video. Jason Takes Manhattan is definitely in one of the worst, in my opinion. Check out the Killer Cut, Cody, because I watched it and I watched it understanding that I wasn't going to like the characters. Um, it wasn't going to like really be that much different. And I actually had a lot of a better experience watching it, and I enjoy watching it now. And I will say, Derek Mears is a pretty good fucking Jason. Yeah, see, Brad knows what's up. Derek Mears is awesome. Probably, I think one of the best Jasons. But indeed, dude, I'm with you, Brad. Phone on sub. What's up, Lozo? Yeah, I'm gonna rewatch Part 8 because for me, Part 8 is like right on the verge of being like ridiculously silly, but it's not quite ridiculous enough. Oh, Brad, dude, Brad's all up on them trolls. Um, yeah, so I'm gonna rewatch it again. I mean, I've seen all these movies hella times, but sometimes it just takes a little shift in sort of like the way you think about something to enjoy it. So I am looking forward to rewatching it. But all again, super like not quite gory enough for me. I love Part 7. Definitely love Part 7. Yeah, Kane's a good Jason. Not the best Jason, I don't think, but a good Jason nonetheless. I'm gonna turn on more lights. Whoa, whoa, what is happening? Let's go about here. Better. Yeah, I met Kane a few weekends ago. I think Kane could probably be a dick. I've heard that too. Um, but I thought he was pretty funny when I met him. Yeah, there was like a drunk dude that approached him at the convention like right before I met him, and he was just like, "Oh, you know, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna like get my picture taken. I want you to do the choke pose on me." And Kane was like, "I can't do that pose anymore, but trust me, I would love to choke the shit out of you." It was pretty funny. But man, they got a tough job. You know how many people those guys meet? I mean that convention life. That's crazy. Yeah, I heard, Kev. I heard that you guys don't really get many conventions going on over there. That's kind of a bummer. I guess more like like comic convention type stuff. But yeah, man, I had fun at that convention a few weeks ago. Felissa Rose is the person that I've never heard anyone have a negative experience with. And that is like pretty impressive, you know? Sci-fi's cool too, Kev. Not gonna lie. Yeah, see Quilted there in the background, cruising around. There she is. Yeah, she was awesome, man. Yep, Sci-Fi is the shit. Four people from there. Wait a second. You basically like each person charges for an autograph, and they have like you can. There's like just an autograph or an autograph and a selfie and all that stuff. But yeah, you could spend a lot of money at those conventions. I'll tell you what. You're in New Mexico, right, Brad? They basically, Craig, they have like a bunch of 8x10 glossies, and you can choose one. So they will have like, I imagine if you wanted more than one from like different movies, like the Kane autograph I just got was from Part 7. And if I wanted him to do like a Part 8 too or something, I'd probably have to pay something extra. Yeah, you're in the Massachusetts, right, Joe? Yeah, it adds up quick, Craig. $120. Yikes. Yeah, the I want to say like it's around $40 or something for most autographs. Something like that. I don't know. I spent a lot of money at that convention pretty easily without even really thinking about it. $100. Yikes. I believe it. I mean, people charge what they can charge, you know. Doug Bradley was there, and I really wanted him to sign my Hellraiser Steelbook, the Arrow one, but his line was always hella long, and I never got over there. But the series blowing up. Damn, dude. Jason Momoa. Yeah, dude, I really wanted to meet him. That was the biggest bummer. I brought that, and I brought the Linnea Quigley was also at that convention, and I wanted her to sign this guy for me, but she was also not present most of the time I was there. So, yeah, I believe it. Anime and vid games. Yeah, dude, back in the days, like I went to conventions in like the 80s, and back then they mashed all sorts of weird shit up. Oh, dude, Kev, you ain't kidding, dude. You ain't kidding even a little bit. Um, yeah, Linnea. Whew. Um, yeah, Millie Bobby Brown. I believe it. Yeah, so they used to mash up the conventions real weird. Like I went, they do like sci-fi horror. Um, they do like Doctor Who and horror. You know, all sorts of like stuff. Now it seems a little more, there's so many more cons that it's a little more individualized. But like Cody was saying earlier, you know, the convention he was at, William Shatner was there. It was a horror convention, but William Shatner was there that weekend. So I think you are correct, Kev. Have you guys all seen the documentary Trekkies and Trekkies 2? Pretty fun documentaries. I mean, they were doing like Star Trek conventions after the like in the 60s, right? I don't know when the comic book convention started. I mean, comic books have been around a lot longer. Oh, nice, dude. Tom Matthews. Sweet. For my money, I'd rather meet Linnea. But Tom Matthews, cool. Yeah, the 60s. Yeah, I don't know which one of those came around first. Jeffrey Dean Morgan is Negan from The Walking Dead. And also, fuck, why am I spacing on their names? Supernatural, Dean and Homeboy's father. Mainstream ignores anime much more, I think. I saw that, Cody. I saw Sergeant Slaughter was there when you were doing your walkthrough. That's pretty crazy, man. I'm not a big wrestling dude, but I was when Sergeant Slaughter was active. I like The Walking Dead. I still like The Walking Dead. Sam and Dean. Yep, there you go. I mean, I think there's more mainstream horror movies than there are mainstream anime entries, right? Though they did just do like the live action Ghost in the Shell not too long ago. I mean, do you consider Transformers anime? Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'd be interested to see what the definition of anime is. Just anything animated, then that's a different story. 1930s. I believe it. I believe it. Transformers is indeed animation. It was PhilCon 1936. Nice. I know I showed this on my last stream, but I haven't done a video. Check this shit out, guys. This is pretty fucking fancy. What? Look at that beauty. This is the new Bandai Soul of Shogoken Voltron figure. He's anime. Pretty awesome though. It is Voltron. And Voltron, if that's anime. Yeah, dude. I've been actually wanting to make a video on this. I mean, I want to make a lot of videos and I don't get a chance to make them all, but this toy is fucking awesome. This thing weighs probably like 5 pounds, maybe. It's all like die cast. It's super cool. Godzilla is greater than Voltron, but Voltron's pretty awesome. I never had the original ones as a kid. I wanted them. My friend Eli had them. We played with them all the time. But yeah, this thing's awesome. And they're coming out with the vehicle Voltron soon. That's on pre-order for some people. I think Brad could kick Voltron's ass probably. Yeah, man. I bought my nephews the new Voltron figure for their birthday. They're twins, um, and I got them the new one, and they seem to like it a lot. But I don't think they like watching the show for some reason. They like the toy, and I was always like that too. I prefer the toy to the show. I mean, I watch like Transformers and I watch Voltron and shit, but um, I don't think I watched the original G-Force. I did not. I haven't seen the new show, Brad, but it has um, shit. What is his name? I'm spacing it right now. He's a New Zealand guy, uh, voice actor who was on Flight of the Conchords. He's fucking hilarious. I can't remember his name. Spacing it. But he's like one of the voices, so I wanted to watch it, but I don't know that I would love the new show either. I don't know, Kev. I don't know how old you are, but I ain't no spring chicken. Dude, I liked Inspector Gadget. That carried over into my generation. Oh, dude, I know. The beautiful part about the beard though is that it works with my laziness, and it helps me with my hobo look that I'm going for. I started growing this beard just back in winter because riding the motorcycle, man, it gets fucking cold. But it does make me look old. It does make me look old. But does it make me look wise? Probably not. Probably makes me look like an old idiot. I gotta say, it is. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I kind of like the beard. I feel like when I shave it, I was expecting to shave it when it got hotter, but it hasn't really been that hot yet. Um, but like, yeah, I think my face is gonna look so fucking short. Oh, dude. Yeah, dude. You guys may have figured out that I don't care how I look really. But I pretty much am only ever wearing pajamas or overalls. Those are my two speeds. 100%. Mostly or overalls when I'm out and about. Pajamas at home. And then free shirts on top of it. Quote, get out of there. Come here. Come here. Get out of there. Yeah, I don't know. This is the longest my beard has ever been. Um, but like I said, man, it hasn't been that hot here. We had like a few days of hot weather, and then other than that, it has really not been very hot. But I imagine I'll shave this thing in the next 3 weeks or something, probably. Yeah, I don't know. The rest of the country seems hot. Up here in San Francisco Bay Area, it's basically like 70 degrees every day, year round. Inland, it gets hot, and down south, it gets hot. Yeah, 80s, 90s. And you East Coast guys got to deal with like humidity and shit, right? And Midwest too, Cody. Oh, dude, it's fucking lovely here. I have 4 motorcycles. The one I'm always riding in my videos is the KTM 2017 KTM Super Duke. Beastly bike, love it. And then I have a 2007 Buell SB9 SX, which is awesome. I have a BMW project bike, a 1996 K1100 RS, and I have a 1973 BMW R75/5. But my daily rider is that Super Duke. It's beauty. Yeah, dude, it sounds good. I used to have a Ducati Diavol, and that is probably the best sounding bike I've ever owned. Awesome. But yeah, 78, nice, dude. Enduro. I've been wanting to sort of downsize lately. I'd like to maybe get rid of 2 bikes and buy 1 bike or something. I'm better at buying stuff than selling stuff, guys. It's kind of a little bit of a curse. Eesh. Gross, man. Yeah, mugginess is the worst. I've spent some time in like Minnesota in the summer. Ugh. Don't love it. Two years ago. Need money for that AR-15. Must be a pretty nice AR-15, dude. Where are you at, Sal? Yeah, man, you guys in Australia are on that civilized temperature scale. Ah, North Carolina, nice. Yeah, yeah, I think I've been kind of wanting to sell because I never ride the 73 BMW. It's a really awesome bike, but man. Kev, are you in Screen Screen in a similar area of Australia? See, we're right in the middle of summer here. Yeah, I'm not. I mean, I commute every day on the motorcycle, so I prefer not to be rainy season, but I fucking love the fall the most. Easy. Yeah, fall is the way to go. Yeah, dude. Them New England fall. See, we don't get that kind of color going here. Nice, dude. Yeah, I've seen a few of those like stripped down, sort of bobbed out gold wings. Awesome, dude. Yeah, I'm a motorcycle fiend. What can I say? Giant bats. Do you guys get those giant fruit bats, the flying foxes? I don't know where those are from, but I always think they always kind of look like my dog. Come here, Cliffy. Doesn't she look like a flying fox? Yeah, I think, man, Australia looks awesome, though, guys. Yeah, she's rad, Brad. She's a good actress, right? And a fucking French fry thief. Yeah, she's a corgi, just like Cowboy Bebop. Aren't you? She's a good old lady. She's fucking 13 years old, guys. Isn't that crazy? Still getting up and down the steps okay, though. Yeah, I would love to make it over to Australia at some point, man. It looks awesome over there. Don't know that I ever will, but you guys are so fucking far away. Have you guys, Craig or Kev, have you guys been to America before? I'm not the biggest traveler either. My brother's like a real big traveler, but I'm not. I have been to Japan, Brad. Japan was fucking awesome. Except I went with my girlfriend who was Japanese, and she like the second her foot touched Japanese soil, she basically forgot how to speak English, and she just like never translated shit for me. So I just sort of followed her around. It was awesome though. Nice, dude. Yeah, Japan's great. NYC also great. Yeah, I'm not a big traveler though. Did Bill love it, Brad? I thought I had a great experience, man. I went all over the place. They have this. There's like this Godzilla hotel in Tokyo. Have you guys heard of it? Let's see. Yeah, Brad, you grew up in Germany or something, right? Is that right? All right. I'm going to, if I can find this. I'm trying to share a link with you. Here we go. I was just putting this on my things I want to do list. But there's this Godzilla hotel in Tokyo. It has like a Godzilla room. And like you go in, it's like Godzilla themed. There's like a giant Godzilla popping out of the hotel. And you go into the Godzilla room and you like press a button on the wall and like the room starts to shake and like this emergency broadcast comes on the TV. It just looks so fucking awesome, man. It looks really fun. Yeah, Kevin, you guys are a lot closer to Japan, right? All them stipulations. Nice. Yeah, you've been all around, dude. I've been to Spain and England. Uh, but yeah, like I said, not a big traveler. Did he mention TCM2 was going to be on a loop, Brad, the entire time? Biltmore House. Did you guys see that movie Winchester? Oh, nice, Kev. That Winchester Mystery House is real close to me. Um, so I was thinking about doing like a little trip over there too. Now that it's a horror location, but they do like tours over there, so you can go in and tour. And I have actually never been there. It's basically like, so I work about 45 minutes away from where I am by motorcycle. Um, and it's like another 10 minutes past that. So over in San Jose, I'd like to go at some point. Craig, I thought I was going to do more horror locations, location visits on this channel. So far, I've just done the two, but I do like them, and I will be doing more. Ireland looks fucking beautiful, Brad. I've been to, yeah, I went to England and Scotland. Scotland's fucking beautiful too. Craig, I am going to do more location visits. It is pretty fascinating, right? Uh, Especially because I like to make shit too. So like, um, just the design of the place with all like the secret trap doors and doors and shit, and like sealed off rooms and whatnot. I always found totally intriguing. Yeah, I've never been. Ireland looks pretty fucking beautiful. Well, shit, guys. It is like 9 o'clock. I wish I could, Craig. I don't know where that's at. I could go to the hood though, that's for sure. But guys, I think I'm gonna wrap it up, dude, because I gotta grab some dinner and whatnot. Um, but hey, thank you so much for hanging out, guys. It was awesome. And thanks for doing the entries. If you did the entries, the contest, congratulations to you, Sal. Um, but yeah, thanks for hanging out, guys. Peace. Hope to do another stream again soon. All right, bye, guys.